Class of 2024, you may be seated. Good morning, and welcome to the 63rd Niles West Commencement Ceremony. I'm Steve Pronto, the Assistant Principal for Operations and proud graduate of Niles West High School. Invited guests, even though we are in a large sports stadium, and you may be used to cheering on our students at athletic contests, graduation is intended to be a dignified and solemn event. Out of respect for our graduates this afternoon, I ask that you refrain from clapping or cheering during the reading of names until everyone has crossed the stage. This allows all spectators to hear their names called. Thank you for your cooperation and maintaining a respectful environment as we usher our graduates into the next important phase of their lives. If you're willing and able, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we gather here today, we are reminded of the profound sacrifice made by those who served in our armed forces. Memorial Day is a time for us to honor and remember those who have given their lives in service to our nation. Let us take a moment to reflect and express our deepest gratitude. In their honor, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please continue standing for the national anthem, which will be sung by our Niles West Master Singers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
You may be seated. Thank you, Niles West Master Singers, for that beautiful performance. Now I would like to introduce Delaney Glenn, Senior Class Vice President.
Hello, it is my pleasure to introduce members of the District 219 Board of Education and the Niles West Administration. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Rosina Haskins, Deputy Superintendent. Ms. Christine Gonzalez, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Ms. Nkupi Isida, Director of Communications. Mr. Tim Neubauer, Assistant Superintendent for Business. Mr. Jeremy Christian, Principal of Niles West High School. Dr. Antoine Babakani, Assistant Principal for Student Services of Niles West High School. Mr. Ken Durr, President, Niles Township High School Board of Education. Ms. Amber Wood, Member, Niles Township High School Board of Education. I now have the pleasure of introducing Senior Class President Sabrina Islamaj.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sabrina Islamaj, and I am the Niles West Class of 2024 President. I feel so honored to be able to stand here today and give this speech in front of all of you and your family. Despite our high school experience being much different than we anticipated, both our freshman and sophomore years, it really helped to shape us into the people we are today. Now, my parting words of advice won't be reminding us all to never give up or to always work hard. Not because I don't think these are valuable things to carry on throughout our lives, but because for the first time in a long time, it's finally our chance to relax. We have spent the last 4 years working so hard, whether it be through academics, sports, extracurriculars, and outside life. So now it is our chance to sit back and enjoy all that we have accomplished. My biggest advice to you all to carry on from this moment next is to carry love in your life. Fall in love with yourself, your life, your future. Love the people around you, your family, your friends, and all who are important to you. What I learned most in high school wasn't that it didn't matter how great my successes were or how seemingly awful my failures felt. All that mattered was being around the people I loved the most at the end of the day. As society, we've steered further away from reminding ourselves just how beautiful each and every day is, and how grateful we are to experience it with the people we love. You will find that in life, without love, it won't be the same, regardless of how hard you work or how much you might fail. What love looks like to you might be different from what love looks like to me. I personally find love within the people I care most about. I'd like to take a moment to thank my mother, who always showed me love and compassion, who was my best friend and sacrificed all of her dreams for mine. My father, who worked long, cold nights, coming home at 3 a.m., just to provide me with a future and allow me to have a roof over my head and food on the table each night. My older sister, Nazo, who as the eldest daughter had to face everything alone and made it all much easier for me to handle. And my younger sister, Annalise, who taught me to forgive and to learn to understand others for who they are in their heart. And finally, my best friend Ryan Romani, who changed my life more than he will ever know. My favorite author, Neil Gaiman, once said, The only thing that you have that nobody else has is you. Your voice, your mind, your story, your vision. So write and draw and build and play as if it is all your own. As we approach the next chapter of our life, we must remember that the small moment in time is what makes life that much worth living. All those seemingly awful days that we all have are all a huge plan of what we will do in the grand scheme of time. I was lucky enough to have a memorable high school experience, filled with teachers I loved, friends, and some of the best classes I take in my life. I learned so much about who I am as a person and who I will be in the future. What made it all so special, though, were all the people that I spent it with. Whether it be Friday night football games or Zoom breakout rooms, I always found such a large sense of community within this class especially. When I walk through the halls, I feel like there are so many of us, but standing up here today, it really puts into perspective just how small of a group we really are and how close we have all gotten. We created a lasting community, and although we're all going our separate ways on our separate paths and journeys, we will forever be held together as the class of 2024. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, Niles West High School. Let's try it again. Good morning, Niles West High School. That's what I'm talking about. Now, can you do me a favor? Thank you to the Board of Education, our district administrators, our teachers, our staff, everyone that is here. But can I have all of our guests stand up that's in the stands? I want the students to remain seated. Can you please stand for me? Can we have everyone stand to their feet for a quick moment for me? Just for a quick moment. Can I have everyone stand? Now, I'm asking you to stand because I'm Jeremy Christian, principal of Niles West High School, and on the count of three, I want us to applaud our students. This is the reason why. In 8th grade, they were robbed of their graduation, so they had to have a drive-by graduation. And then yesterday, they were supposed to have a graduation, but the rain tried to stop it from happening. So our students have shown that they are students that persevere, that they're resilient, and that they're adaptable. So on the count of 3, can you do me a favor and make a lot of noise to celebrate them and all of their accomplishments? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. That's not loud enough. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. Thank you, everyone. You can have a seat. We also, as you are having a seat, I would be remiss if I did not congratulate one of our administrators who has been here for 11 years. This is actually his graduation as well. Can you give me a nice round of applause for Dr. Babakani? Can you stand, Dr. Babakani? Dr. Babakani will be the new principal of Maine South. I've already told him that if we ever play them in any sports, any clubs, we will beat them. So we have a lot to accomplish. All right, so the students this morning told me not a lot of yapping. That's what they said. They said to not yap a lot. I had an illustration. I was going to do it, but I will not do it. Here's what I want you to know, students. 4 years ago, you had a traumatic 8th grade experience. And then yesterday, as I said, the rain came and tried to steal your experience again. Your journey has been atypical. It has not been a very normal journey for you. But what I love about our class and about our students is although that this has been a atypical journey, you have shown resilience. You have shown perseverance. You have shown strength. You have shown adaptability. And you have showed up every day and got it right. Even when the adults got it wrong, you stood strong and you got it right. And for that, we appreciate and we applaud you today. So Today, we celebrate your journey. We celebrate the friendships you forged. We celebrate the obstacles, the long study nights, the wins, the losses, the mistakes that I've made, the different things that have come your way. You have been remarkable, and your legacy will remain forever at Niles West High School. Your ability to adapt and thrive in uncertainty is one of your greatest strengths. I'll tell you how I have learned from some of our students here. And so when I think of Nabia Ahmed, who was on my interview, and after I got the job and I met her for the first time, she said, I told everyone, that's the guy. That's who we want to be as our principal. And so, Nadia, thank you for being there for me and championing me when I didn't even know this is what I needed. Emily, Gabley, and Malay, you've done a great job of every day. Whenever I get something wrong as a principal, they will come to the office and say, Mr. Christian, now that wasn't right. We need you to change this and that. That's senior leadership, and I appreciate that. To Sabrina, our last senior president, our president, who just bared her soul on this podium and speaking, I appreciate you for your leadership. And Anissa Sebagala, who sat with me as part of the student leadership team, and we came up with different programs and things that we could do in the school. Thank you, Anissa, for being there for us. Davy Flowers and LJ Morales, who did a great job at always encouraging me, even when I didn't know I needed the encouragement myself. Peter Mastusis, that came in the summer, who talked to me about the complexity of our school and showed me what it would take to be a leader inside of Niles West High School. When I think of Laura Shino, who actually started our house and just told me to kind of make it my own while we were in the football field. Thank you. For CJ, her passion that she sings with. Max, who encourages me, and I was able to have a conversation, Max Spector, conversation with his mom about different things that were going on in our school that we needed to fix with different cultures. And lastly, to Jocelyn, who actually came and initiated the Senior Sunrise. You have shown me what leadership is. Students, class of 24, this will always be your house, and you are welcome home at any time. Congratulations, class of 2024. With that being said, we are now going to transition and welcome Mr. Justin De La Cruz, who will perform a musical selection with the Master Singers. A round of applause for our Master Singers, please.
To face someone else instead of me. you. And the world's alright with me. Alright, alright. Oh, just one look at you. And I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When I look at you, and the world's alright with me, alright. Just one look at you, and show it's gonna be a lovely. Oh, lovely day, yeah. Oh, lovely day, yeah. Oh, lovely day, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely day, yeah. Oh, lovely day, yeah. Oh, lovely day, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a lovely
Another round of applause for our master singers, please. They sound absolutely phenomenal. At this time, as our master singers are exiting, we are going to have our first speech, our senior speech, by none other than Brianna Ayala. Can you make some noise while Brianna comes, please?
Wait, this isn't mine. Hold on. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, friends, faculty, and family members of my fellow graduates. And hello, class of 2024. Congratulations to all of us. I'm Brianna Ayala, and it's an honor to be able to speak in front of you all. Today is a day filled with bittersweet emotions, from excitement to a touch of nostalgia. As we stand here on the cusp of a new chapter in our lives, I want to take this opportunity to celebrate with you our journey through triumphs and challenges, laughter and tears, and it's these shared experiences that have allowed us to be there for one another as a class. As we don our caps and gowns, we're not only celebrating academic achievements, we're honoring the bonds that have shaped us and the memories that will follow us. Thank you to the teachers who became mentors, friends who showed true friendship, and the two most important people sitting up in those stands, my parents. Thank you for all your endless love, support, and sacrifices. Dad, you instilled in me the value of hard work, diligence, and determination. Mom, you encouraged me to always be unapologetically myself and to uphold strength in being compassionate. I am who I am because you both loved me. I had mixed feelings about graduation for the longest time. I was unsure if I should feel sad because I was leaving behind familiar faces, possibly for the last time, or a sense of relief because I can have a fresh start, meet new people, and explore unknown places. I often question how different life could have been if I hadn't attended Niles West. I probably wouldn't be the same person that's speaking in front of you all. Hey, maybe I would have grown a couple more inches. Yeah, that's stretching it. But frequently wondering about the what ifs and untold possibilities, what I could have said or would have done differently. I was stuck on the past and what tomorrow will bring. I failed to consider what's going on now. Right now, I have a wonderful family. I made it through the past 13 years of school, as did all of you. That's something to appreciate. Together, we discovered our passions, perfected skills, learned the value of perseverance, resilience, and the power of believing in ourselves. In first grade, we were eager to become middle schoolers. In sixth grade, we were counting down the days to become high schoolers. In ninth grade, all we wanted was to graduate. It's crazy how time flies. Today's the big day. Now I wish I can turn back time to when we passed out treats and cards for the holidays, when we impatiently waited for recess to come, and the only responsibility we had was to simply have fun. We're all anxious about the future, right? That nervous feeling in your stomach and sweaty palms? Yeah, I feel that too. Even with plans, we can't predict what comes next. Life throws curveballs, but the quicker we accept that, the sooner we can stop clinging to the illusion of control and start embracing the beautiful, messy, and unpredictable journey it truly is. Don't compare your path to anyone else's. Remember, a job title or salary doesn't define success. It's about finding fulfillment and happiness in what you do, making a positive impact, and leaving a mark to be proud of. As J. Cole once said, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours, meaning don't let the chase for the next big thing blind you from the beauty of what you already have. The people who love you, the moments that make your heart sing, they're not background noise. They're the melody of your life. Keep in mind the greatest success is the love and bliss that surrounds you right now. One thing I've learned over the years is that the true luxury isn't material. It's time. You can't get time back. Life is short and it's too precious to spend with regrets or by living vicariously through others. Instead, cherish every moment of your own life. Time beautifully reveals what truly matters. Everything in life has a purpose. Embrace opportunities when they arise, and if they transform your life, let them. Treasure every moment and keep your loved ones close. To my graduates, I want to leave you with this. Never lose sight of the fact that you get to choose who you become. Be someone you're proud of. Love with open arms. There are plenty of people who will appreciate you just as you are. Welcome mistakes as lessons and stand firm on your beliefs. And don't dwell on the past. Lastly, don't forget to take life one day at a time. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Wolves. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna, for an amazing job. One last round of applause for Brianna as she exits. It's always amazing to see our students on this platform, and parents, we oftentimes think that our children are not listening to us, but when they come here, they show you just how valuable you are. So, round of applause for all of your parents and your community members that are here, please. At this time, we will have our second senior speech by none other than Jonathan Liu. Can you please come to the podium, please?
Hey everyone, we did it. It didn't feel that long ago when our class of 2024 was just pictures of ceilings on Zoom calls and mask-wearing sophomores walking into the massive building for the first time. But here we are, graduating. It's been an honor to share these 4 years with such an amazing group of people, and you made my high school experience special. To quote my ping pong coach and a huge inspiration of mine, Mr. Pope, we might not be #1 in state, but we're #1 in looks. But in this case, he might be wrong because we're number one in both. Our senior class has gone above and beyond in all of our various pursuits, and every week, one of us was doing something spectacular. Whether it's building competition-winning robots, making it to chess nationals, destroying Niles North in the football game, or putting our all every day in our classrooms and many extracurricular activities, everyone here has contributed to making our class awesome. And we're doing this while being the hottest class in the state. Now, let's go back 4 years. If you had told your freshman year self how far you would come throughout your high school journey, what would they think? Personally, mine wouldn't believe me. Winning ping pong state my junior year, making it on varsity tennis, even though the only tennis I played was on Wii Sports, I would have never thought that I was capable of doing what I'm doing today. What allowed us to discover our capabilities was everyone here at West, the teachers who dedicate themselves to ensuring our success both inside and outside the classroom and always challenge us with new content. The staff who make sure that 2,500 students are in the best possible environment to learn every day. All the parents, grandparents, and family who make all of this possible with their efforts, sacrifices, and support. And all of us, of course, pushing each other, learning from each other, and giving each other the chance to grow. Thank you for making it possible for us to pursue our dreams and discover our capabilities. As we part ways, I hope that we can find ourselves in the right environments to succeed, just like we did here at West. Let's surround ourselves with people that can help us grow, support each other, and most importantly, never stop striving for excellence. We've done so well the past 4 years. Let's make the next 4 even better. Keep being awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. What an amazing speech. One last round of applause for all of our speakers today, please. And now I will introduce our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Rosina Haskins. A round of applause, please.
Indeed, it is a lovely day. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024. Your future is bright. At this time, I ask that Mr. Kender, President of the Niles Township High School District 219 Board of Education, please join me at the podium. Please give a warm welcome to President Durr. Mr. Durr and members of the Board of Education, by the authority vested in the Deputy Superintendent by Niles Township High School's District 219 and by the Illinois State Board of Education, I certify that the class of 2024 presented to you today is posted in the official commencement program and have successfully completed the District 219 and the state of Illinois requirements necessary for high school diploma. It is my honor to present to you the Board of Education, the graduating class of 2024.
I am proud to accept the class of 2024 for graduation.
Mr. Durr, we will now award the diplomas to the class of 2024. Please hold your applause and recognition until all the names have been read. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mary Teresa Shawal Albazi.
Mikhail Ali.
Alec Hayden Banta.
Dimitra Arpan.
Holly Marie Clabone.
Owen Bianchi.
Carl František Emilevsky.
Winston Collins.
David Matthew Diamante Casico.
Aiden Dazan.
Zoe Rose Chuprina.
Nancy Marie Nicola Isid.
Justin Jeremy Diak.
Griffin Joshua Ferrigno.
Nashon Connor Finley.
Emily Deborah Herlo.
Jason Robert Fowler.
Sheldon C. Huyn.
Jaden Edward Fowler.
Marzia Fatima Katoon.
Quinn Gabriel Gilbert.
Naya Shanae Lewis.
Eloise Jeneba Tigida Ganant.
V. Huang Mun Win.
Michael Owen Junto.
Elena Pranich.
Henry Mayo.
Serenut Pramthana.
Eric Johan Newmeyer.
Amar Selimbegovic.
Vivian Nui.
Landon Van Mersbergen.
John Albert Shakota.
Evan Richard Bien.
Malay Rosie Young.
Matei Kodafreya.
Sharuk Imad Arbash.
Suleiman Debeta.
Andrew Demille Ashorian.
Davy Myron Flowers.
Mackenzie Tanner Bickhouse.
Allison Sue Hoffman.
Adnan Delovich.
Emma Kelmendi.
Xenia Hepzibah Gonzalez.
Ned Dimitri Lagman.
Musaddiq Hashim.
Subhan Patel.
Arij Ibrahim.
Soha Ratani.
Maya Ann Ayusko.
Genevieve Shemansky.
Riley Jane Lawrence.
Aiden Earl Sontag.
Nicoletta Manojlovic.
Grace Elizabeth Zentarski.
Genciana Noralis Ortiz.
Alec Lau Arieta.
Emily Hun Pham.
Emma Yuhan Bennett.
Zoe Nicole Prus.
Jad Dibbs.
Nebi Rezene.
Kitana Nunark Forsyth.
Matteo Gianpetro Rizzotti.
Tristan Hagel.
Miriam Shakro.
Christopher Michael Kadrina.
Leo Tasichana.
Patrick Matthew Kadrina.
Mai Hue Trin.
Alexandra Montine.
Alfara Anes Albeati.
Calliope Cole Nixon.
Zunera Naima Ansari.
Kikalomo Rahim.
Sage Bender.
Katie Maria Rakocha.
Danica Marie Kalalang.
Lorena Samir Saba.
Summer De La Cruz.
Sebastian Salajan.
Effie Dunas.
Elias Joel Urquiza.
Sayeda Simra Fatima.
Emmanuel Shubia.
Hafsa Noor Habibuddin.
Natalie Isabel Bintamiya.
Megan Denise Hennessy.
Nida Ahmed.
Sabrina Islamaj,
Mohammed Anasali,
Mia Kalsina,
Zainab Mohammed Asif,
Kayla Kukal,
Isaiah Carr,
Derek Cayenne,
Jalen Vaishan Conley,
Ariadne Leon,
Angel Manuel Gomez,
Anna Ross Lusson,
Ilona Maries Bustarde Hassal,
Noor Mansouri Malak,
Joshua Meyer,
Sierra Sherrard,
Dylan Randolph Newhauser,
Diana Michelle Shamoon,
Katerina Piavalchich,
Raina Sani Singh,
Angelo Isaac Rasho,
Shataj Ali,
Chris David Roman Rodriguez,
Laiba Amin,
Molly Claire Schuler,
Hadea Amina Amjahidi,
Febin Shabu,
Omar Tanvir Ansari,
Mia Andrea Vera,
Carly Ball,
Sophia Ann Vrajatoru,
Andre Budimir,
Khalees Alacia Williams,
Gavin Thomas Coleman,
Diana Ascaria,
Johan Kevin Lin,
Ava Rose Checky,
Simona Isabella Lozovatskaya,
Lorena Roxana Krisan,
Peter James Mistusis,
Eric Din,
Melanie Nicole Molitor,
Cheyenne Islam,
Natalie Nissan,
Talia Emil Lazar Kana,
Layla Orman,
Yin Zhu Lee,
Dasha Rep Kaminsky,
Mohammed Amin Manir,
Aliyah Rodriguez,
Elhan Martinovich,
Max Richard Schmidt,
Matthew Michaud,
Basil Anthony Tate,
Karatalaine Nadim,
Noah Dylan Weinberg,
Amara Rosario,
Yamin Abu El-Khair,
Lourdes Shino,
Miriam Muhammad Ali,
Ibrahim Siddiqui,
Logan Antar Alvarez,
Mohammed Mehdi Siddiqui,
Michaela Nicole Barnes,
Neil Valsadia,
Chloe Isabella Buelvis,
Miriam Zekic,
Luke Thomas Daly,
Muriel Sliwa,
Devin Edward Delahanty,
Manor Aitzaz,
Kayla Harris,
Nathaniel Atu,
Alyssa Cassidy Ayusko,
Delaney Jin,
Hannah and Joseph,
Casper Cott,
Peter Corzin,
Odisho Albert Lazar,
Hayden Lindsay,
Jermaine Lee,
Dylan James O'Malley,
Paul Gaetano Maitino,
Amra Paku,
Elizabeth Marsden,
Aishaz Rajput,
Manha Minhajuddin,
Imaya Marjorie Waldron,
Patrick Nauman,
Molly Elizabeth Williams.
Syed Quadri.
Daniel Wu.
Angelina Rylage.
Nicholas Stefan Big.
Austin Samir Ryan.
Alexander George Dallas.
Miles Saunders.
William Peter Gayford.
Murad Sawalha.
Alex Ho.
Hunter Van Mersbergen.
Thomas Ray Jamero.
Syed Mustafa Ahmed.
Grace Dolores Johnson.
Ali Ala El-Daraji.
David Timothy Kozlowski.
Sophie Jane Cordis.
John Byung-hun Lee.
Tobias Galson.
Gabriel Ronnie Mandel.
Maria Irene Jerulis.
Ronit Rahman.
Kate Saren Hufana.
Kana Jordan Trebo Soriano.
Melinda Estefany Katz.
Travis Stoya.
Joseph Lazar.
Jason Blagojevich.
Nazarius Lupus.
Margaret Engelman.
Mika Manasala.
Juanita Estrada Giraldo.
Abdullah Naveed.
Bella Maeve Felix.
Mia Nikitich.
Giovanni Garcia.
Maureen Isabel Pimentel.
Zaid Islam.
Daniel Fannert.
Miriam Stefana Candu.
Elias Constantine Theodoropoulos.
Rebecca Morgan.
Elijah Wong.
Eliana Ordonez.
Oliver Zakfi.
Veer Patel. Daniel Raza.
Afra Abdul.
Emma Schiefer.
Flavia Ardillian.
Valentina Spacek.
Abraham Chiriel.
Milo Barreto.
Arzu Ekbal.
Jaden Minvo.
Aisha Fatima.
Samir Zaher.
Humera Fatima.
Ushna Abdul Samad.
Isa Gil.
Mavra Askar.
Keegan Hager.
John Bay.
Vaughn Halloran.
Elias Barhume.
Jissa Joseph.
Adam Dooley Chen.
Rachel Kandu.
Mina Hosseini.
Jonathan Liu.
Amina Noor Kashif.
Nathan Magzino.
Alyssa Camus.
Logan Malorca.
Margaret Malco.
Bethany Martinez.
Sumaya Noman.
Colin Pomeranitz.
Vincent Pappas.
Anna Tahij.
David Russ.
Brianna Gabrielle Wellington.
Jerry Shahab.
Adriel Absedi.
Larme Tu Thaw.
Emily Brissette Josephs.
William Bong.
Gary Cadet.
Orshel Hani Yuhana.
Adrian Canchola.
Alina Ahmed.
Jill Cruz.
Madeline Quinn Chazen.
Gabe Frank.
Mustafa Hamid Fez.
Ivan Gonzalez.
Gabe Filipchuk.
Yareli Gonzalez.
Andrew Charles Holtzman.
Cristian Guerrero.
Michael Karabatsos.
Justin Joseph.
Meher Alam Khatun.
Aspasia Kostopoulos.
Kimora Mallet.
Frano Krajovic.
Amanda Mariana.
Sebastian Moreno.
Nora Marie Schmidt.
David Odisho.
Adessa Shamoun.
Nicole Marta Andrea Olivares.
Max Juno Spector.
Erika Ortiz.
Paul Toliopoulos.
Preston Pierska.
Anaya Afzal.
Jennifer Ponce.
Alani Jimena Argueta.
Brianna Regules.
Maxim Chali.
Ashley Samayoya.
Noel Espinosa.
Sofia Isabel Santa.
Natalie Raquel Esteban.
Anjana Vialil.
Belgi Hernandez.
Sherilyn Villagran.
Samuel Lagrimas Hufana.
And Elizabeth Ramsier.
Abigail Jane Lopez.
Joanne Chow.
Isaac Magdaleno.
Charlize Shinyi Chung.
Angelina Muzakis.
Liam Chirpiala.
Abdulrahman Zakir Hassan Monshin.
Victoria Christina Gazda.
Liba Navad.
Felicity Teresa Ivescu.
Andrew Elliott Palo.
Rita Jajo.
Matthew Yoon.
Cameron Karshna.
Matilda Unine.
Angeli Ann Lewanag.
Christine Alcantara.
Jayla Jasmine Madrid.
Talha As Hassan.
Ryan Mai.
Soha Amin.
Nicholas Myher.
Emily Elizabeth Sarney.
Sabrina Noor.
Mark Anthony Dizone.
Ezra Odeki.
Lindsay Escalante Juarez.
Soraya Patel.
Yusuf Arafat Isa.
Hadi Shakir.
Muhammad Ali Khalid.
Yusuf Majid Shahade.
Sarah Khan.
Gianna Mia Vidikin.
Maria Mayman.
David Malatesta.
Luana Melkvelka, sorry.
Karina Riswe.
Nicole Kyra Mon.
Ryan Sam Benjamin.
Mohammed Kasim Noor Mohammed.
Joseph Johar Baya.
Jacob William O'Neill.
Jose Julian Condo.
Jada Orr.
Fernanda Maribel Contreras.
Emily Palacios.
Skylar Dang.
Maria Mubarak Ali Patel.
Adrian Ene.
Alexa Pavel.
Nicolás Herraez.
Samira Razai.
Muzamil Syed Hassan.
Heba Sayani.
Xavier Aife Julian.
Devani Tice.
Mohammed Bakhtiar Ali Khan.
Ava Urson.
Mbongo Elohim Lubota.
Ashiana Anis Usmani.
Diana Melnick. Min Kwan Nguyen.
Stephanie Maria Avram.
Win Tri Nguyen.
Prisma Camilla Baca.
Eduardo Perez Castillo.
Camden Boudouin.
Nisakorn Rashakrut.
Ramina Nicole Chavez.
Nadia Rahman.
Aiden Kustovic.
Peter Rassam.
Tristan David Edwards.
Cesar Andres Rodriguez Chavez.
Sebastian Figueroa.
Miguel Eduardo Rodriguez Rivera.
Rachel Emily Gedden.
An Kwan Vu.
Hesham Giyasuddin.
Sabi Ahmed Amin.
Zachary Guerrero.
Logan Michael Brandfelner.
Adnan Ibresovic.
Mario Alexander Correa.
Ryan Wen.
William Steele Correa.
Alexander Nordhaus.
Aiden DeLisi.
Caden Maddox Adulio.
Ivy DeWitt.
Levi Ryan Pearson.
Benjamin Estrada.
Rafael Q. Ramos.
Jermaine Gillette.
Ayat Sabri.
Liliana Grazutis.
Ariana Jeanette Sadikian.
Marion Therese Jameson.
Verena Stasinopoulos.
Spencer Herbert Jones.
Elizabeth Michelle Schwick.
Waliul Kayum.
Walter Santos Villanueva.
Maddie Kellis.
Donna Wang.
Mariella Benam Koshaba.
Sam Adeolore.
Carly Marie Markson.
Dahlia Al Hassan.
Miriam Musawi.
Alexandria Buford.
Daniel Nissan.
Mohammed Diallo.
Joey Pantazis.
Lily Hane Earl.
Nashra Saeda Quadri.
Alexi Maldonado.
Zunera Sohail Rathor.
Alex Maluri Anu.
Faizan Shazad.
Chris Odicho.
Yusuf Ashfaq Zachariah.
Fiona Maeve O'Dwyer.
Jim Agan.
Ryan Pham.
Georgia Bexis.
Nick Caesar Purnell.
Peter Cullen.
Alex Sanchez Garcia.
Jack Drucker.
Anissa Naku Sabagala.
Joseph Fattori.
Lalita Shikawit.
Quentin Guzman.
Afros Maria Seda.
Anastasia Haskos.
Eduardo Arellano.
Leila Hernandez.
David Christopher Carrillo.
Rami Idrisi.
Josie Escamilla.
Syed Hussein Joffrey.
Angel Huerta.
Lejean Delgado Morales.
Jennifer Moreno.
Mario Parker.
Ali Hussein Muhammad.
Asma Patel.
Brandon Pechka.
Nadia Ahmed.
Jessica Rivera Yanis.
Alham Ajaz.
Gabriel Francisco Celia.
Brianna Angela Ayala.
Aiden Sebastian.
Lorenzo Erwin Bernales.
Emma Isabella Solano.
Nora Rose Graham.
Esperanza Soria.
Sydney Malapit.
Suleiman Said.
Timothy Matthew.
Jesslyn Varghese.
Aubrey May Cabrera Mercado.
Adefe Gabrielle Adafala.
Mariam Abdul Muhit.
Daoud Amotose.
Brandy Foam Nguyen.
Jacob Groom Balame.
Marose Sabah.
Yisak Groom Balame.
Aisha Salim.
Jacob Mateo Carradine.
Adrian Thomas Varghese.
Amina Dervizovich.
Zebedeo Zelinsky.
Jan Gawin.
Akshay Matthew Budiraja.
Damar Gordon.
Alicia Nicole Cardino Carrion.
Riley June Gordon.
Bianca J. Cubello.
Mustafa Iqbal.
Nicholas Adrian Duku.
Alina Kopich.
Zoe Jung.
Serena Krieger.
Chrisa Volantes Jaden Giacumis.
Brandon Zen Lee.
Dennis Hodzik.
Christiane Malcolm.
Abigail Deborah Lauchuk.
Joshua Marquez.
Gabriel Jeremy Mihulet.
Leana Elizabeth Mendoza.
Niera Nicole Neal.
Sumaya Mosin.
Luke Joseph Penning.
Dylan Wen.
Carl Pogorilich.
Annette Park.
Sana Yusuf Talat.
Jacob Jason Pentilli.
Derek Trong.
Will Connor Rousseau.
Christian Owens.
Aisha Naz Turhan.
Raymark Estelor Chin.
Noah Wayne Yokana.
Raymond Estelor Chin.
Jocelyn Zakaria.
Molly Aishin.
Mohammed Arshad Anver.
Karina Julio.
Nahal Chaudhry Ishtiag.
Timothy Kuchkin.
Alexandria Joyce Saludades de Vela.
Christina Lazar.
Michael Amugrabi.
Nicholas Mester.
Zuhair Gore.
Kay Petrovic.
Janelle Gonzalez.
Ryan Romani.
Faiza Gulzar.
Natalie Ramirez.
Zara Ibrahimi.
Sophia Ramirez.
Eisen Kim.
Finn Riley.
Arun Ashokan Krishna.
Sebastian Stadaro.
Hui Lam Lee.
Adem Tagani.
Kevin Uriel Moran.
Mohammed Hadi Zuberi.
Solafa Mohammed Nasser.
Psalm Bernuel Mermida Depositario.
Hai Win.
Taha Oslo.
Narari Odo.
Richard Ricky Daniel Riley.
Krishna Patel.
Brooklyn Venter.
Mispa Raman.
Nimra Jadi.
Melanie Isabel Reyes. Is that it? Genesis Rivera Reyes. Jacqueline Romero Arias. Dave Sarfo. Naminjan Shinbayar. Andrew Pavel Julian Strango. Monkshur Takjargal. Krishna Verma. Vu Zalin.
All right, so before we make a lot of noise, one of the things we've tried to pride ourselves on is student leadership. So Sabrina, who's the president of this class, she's going to lead them, and you just have to follow her directions. You ready, Sabrina? Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, hi everyone. So I'm honored to be the one to have us all move our tassel from the right side to the left. So, okay, we can all do it separate, but we can all do it together now. Okay. And now on the count of 3, stand up. On the count of 3, we're all going to throw our caps up in the air. We ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2024! We're going to have our recessional. Students, remember you got to go to door 24. So you need to make sure that you make your way to door number 24. Then you can come back and take pictures. Congratulations, everyone.